What's going on YouTube? Keltrain back at you today with another video. So we finally got the Mayakashi boss monsters out, I want to call them. They are all Synchro based monsters. I don't really think that she could have told that by the beautiful Mayakashi Yuko's effect, where you have a Synchro monsters just levels 11 is destroyed by battle or card effects. You can banish and special summon. Just like our suspicions were right, we're going to get a level 11, but we actually got level 3 through level 11. And I just want to go through and kind of analyze them and analyze the archetype now that we have some boss monsters to look at and see what the archetype can do. So starting off with the biggest and baddest boss of the Mayakashi archetype, we have Corpse Mayakashi Gashadokuro. I don't know if that's right, but they're all going to be zombie synchro effect monsters, and they're all going to have the same effect of you can only control one of each, and if a certain level is destroyed, you can special summon it from the graveyard. And when they're special summoned in the graveyard, they'll have special effects. So I'm just going to skip over their effects basically and read the last line of their text. So your level 11's a dark zombie, 3300 attack, 2600 defense. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can activate this effect. During this turn, this face-up card is unaffected by the effects of other cards. So it's got built-in protection for the turn that you special summon it. I mean, that's cool if you're trying to push for that 3300 points worth of damage, but I don't really see the whole point of I don't know, the 3300 attack. Yeah, that's cool. Push for some raw damage, especially if you have the Link monster out. Push for 52. I don't know if my math's correct. It's 1 AM right now, and I kind of just wanted to go through these monsters. But that's basically the biggest and baddest monster you'll have on the board. The level 7, we already went through the level 9. That was the first synchro that was going through Yuko, if you can remember that. The level 7 Winged Mayakashi Tengu. It's a level 7 wind, 2600 attack, 1500 defense. If it's special summoned in the graveyard, you can destroy one spell or trap card your opponent controls. MST. Okay, spot removal, helpful possibly to get rid of those cards that'll stop your combos. Would be so much better if it was like destroy all spell cards your opponent controls, since you're putting so many materials into building these synchro monsters and you're not really getting too much reward for the risk. And that's really all I have to say about the level 7. Level 5, Tsuchigumo Poison Mayakashi. Level 5 Earth, 2000 attack, 800 defense. If it's special summoned from the graveyard, you can send the top 3 cards of each player's deck to the graveyard. Why that effect is even relevant, I don't understand. It's a zombie deck, that's cool. You can get your zombie combo cards in the graveyard, but you're going to be running so many of the revival cards that you'll actually want to draw those cards instead of mill them, because if you mill those spell cards or trap cards into the graveyard, then you're not really going to have much to go off of. I mean, like, you can get your like Mizukis and stuff like that in the graveyard, but then again, it'd just be easier to, it's dumb. It's just to help you link climb, or not link climb, well, I'm so used to saying that. It's just to help you synchro climb. The final synchro, Rickshaw Mayakashi Oboro Garuma. I don't know. Level 3 Earth, 800 attack, 2100 defense. If this card special summons from the graveyard, you can activate this effect. During this turn, monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. That's why wasn't this in like the level 9 or level 7 or even the level 5? Why does the level 3 have monsters you control can't be destroyed by battle? I mean, like, do you want to get this one out at the end of your combo again, just to re-synchro climb? I don't understand. It's cool to hope for some protection, but a level 3, how often would you do that? I get that the Mayakashi have level 2 tuners and like level 1 monsters and low level monsters, but at the same time it's just dumb for the level 3 to have this, in my opinion. Overall though, I think Konami missed their mark with this archetype. Like, I think that the idea was fantastic of these monsters that can special summon themselves from the graveyard and you get effects, but their effects are mediocre at best, in my opinion. With the whole restriction the entire archetype has, to where you can only special summon Mayakashi monsters and you can only control one of each of the boss monsters, is a little off-putting in my opinion, because you need something to help push for damage, and I get like they want to put a restriction on link summoning and link spamming and stuff like that, and that's totally understandable, but what's your ending board going to be? The link monster with the level 11 and the tuner that can special summon it from the graveyard? I mean, what other kind of boards can you produce with this, unless you have like a luck sack with a soul charge or a book of life or Mizuki, something like that. There's no built-in protection. There's no win condition, in my opinion. The deck is underwhelmed completely, and I'm just kind of disappointed that Konami made such an archetype that can be outed so easily by like a Compulse or a Kaiju or something like that, to just get rid of them. Because if your combos are just interrupted, then you don't have any damage, you don't have any win con, you got nothing. You can't go into any other monsters, any other utility links, any other utility anything. I'm just disappointed by Konami for this archetype. Beautiful artwork, awesome cards, stuff like that, and I like what they did with the main deck monsters, except for the restriction, but I'm highly disappointed, and I wish Konami could just do something a little bit better than what they did with the Mayakashi, like what they did with the Prank Kids, in my opinion, for hidden summoners. I don't know, we'll see where they go. That's just my opinion. I want to get your guys' opinion on the Mayakashi. Do you think the boss monsters are strong? Am I not seeing something that this deck can do? You guys let me know down in the comment section. Thanks for watching, y'all, but this is where the train ends with me, your host, Kill Train. If you made it this far, I thank of you. If you could go ahead and show me some support, that'd be fucking fantastic. I would appreciate all of it. Thumbs up if you liked the video, comment any opinions or ideas you have for me. Consider hitting that sub button for me for more weekly content that I keep intending to put out about our beloved pieces of expensive cardboard. That'll be it for me. I'll catch you guys next time.